Your question is, on which tree does the fruit of gold grow? Your option are: Option A, holy basil. Option B, sacred fig. Option C, banyan. Option D, coral jasmine. Your right option is option D, coral jasmine. The parijat tree, also known as the night-flowering jasmine or coral jasmine, holds deep spiritual and mythological significance in various cultures, especially in Hinduism. Often regarded as a divine or celestial tree, it is believed to have descended from the heavens. In Hindu mythology, it is associated with Lord Krishna, who brought it to earth from Indra's garden. The tree is celebrated not for its fruit but for its highly fragrant, star-shaped flowers, which bloom at night and fall by morning. Its beauty and connection to divine legends make it a symbol of purity and devotion, often referred to metaphorically in association with gold due to its cultural value. Your question is, which tree should never be planted inside the house? Your option are: Option A, holy basil. Option B, sacred fig. Option C, banyan. Option D, coral jasmine. Your right option is option B, sacred fig. The peepal tree, sacred fig, is revered in many cultures, especially in Hinduism, where it is considered sacred and often associated with spiritual energy. While the tree has immense religious significance, it is traditionally believed that its powerful spiritual vibrations are not suitable for domestic spaces. This is why peepal trees are generally planted near temples, as their energy is thought to connect with divine forces. Additionally, its large roots can spread aggressively, potentially damaging structures, making it unsuitable for planting inside or near homes. Planting it in a spiritual or communal space allows people to honor its sacredness without disrupting the balance of a home environment. Your question is, why does the SIM card have a cutoff corner? Your option are: Option A, easy identificational. Option B, to follow government rules. Option C, no reason. Option D, just for style. Your right option is option A, easy identificational. The SIM card has a cutoff corner primarily for easy identification and proper orientation. This design feature ensures that users insert the SIM card into their devices correctly. Without the cutoff corner, it could be confusing to figure out the right way to insert it, potentially causing damage to the SIM card or the device. The unique shape also helps in quick visual identification and prevents improper placement. This practical design is crucial for ensuring a seamless connection to mobile networks while avoiding user error during installation. Your question is, who is the richest person in the world in 2024? Your option are: Option A, Mukesh Ambani. Option B, Elon Musk. Option C, Gautam Adani. Option D, Jeff Bezos. Your right option is option B, Elon Musk. In 2024, Elon Musk retained his title as the richest person in the world. As the founder and CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, Musk's wealth surged due to the tremendous success of his companies. Tesla's leadership in electric vehicles and renewable energy, along with SpaceX's advancements in space exploration, significantly contributed to his fortune. Musk's net worth is also tied to his visionary ventures in AI and space travel, cementing his position as a leading entrepreneur and innovator in technology, making him the wealthiest person globally. Your question is, which illness can be improved by drinking water from an earthen pot? Your option are: Option A, cancer. Option B, fever. Option C, blood pressure. Option D, diabetes. Your right option is option C, blood pressure. Drinking water stored in earthen pots is a traditional practice that is believed to have several health benefits, including helping to regulate blood pressure. Earthen pots naturally cool the water without the use of electricity or artificial cooling methods. The gentle cooling effect helps balance the body's temperature, and the water gains trace minerals from the clay, which can support the body's natural processes. Drinking such water is thought to aid in stabilizing blood pressure by promoting relaxation and reducing stress on the cardiovascular system. This natural remedy has been valued for its simplicity and effectiveness in traditional health practices. Your question is, which grain is most commonly consumed in USA? Your option are: Option A, wheat. Option B, rice. Option C, tomatoes. Option D, soybean. Your right option is option A, wheat. Wheat is the most commonly consumed grain in the United States, forming the foundation of many staple foods. It is primarily used to make products like bread, pasta, and baked goods. which are integral to the American diet. Wheat is versatile and can be found in various forms, including whole wheat, refined flour, and durum wheat for pasta. The extensive cultivation of wheat across the country, particularly in the Midwest, supports its status as a leading grain. Its widespread availability and incorporation into everyday meals make wheat a dietary staple for many Americans. Your question is, which part of the human body does not sweat? Your options are: Option A, forehead. Option B, nose. Option C, lips. Option D, hands. Your right option is option C, lips. The lips are the part of the human body that does not sweat, as they lack sweat glands, while other areas such as the forehead, hands, and nose are equipped with sweat glands that help regulate body temperature through perspiration. The lips are uniquely designed for other functions, such as speech and the intake of food and beverages. The absence of sweat glands in the lips contributes to their delicate texture and sensitivity, making them susceptible to drying and chapping, but it also means they do not produce sweat like other parts of the body. Your question is, who is the first citizen of USA? Your options are: Option A, George Washington. Option B, Thomas Jefferson. Option C, Benjamin Franklin. Option D, John Adams. Your right option is option A, George Washington. George Washington, often regarded as the first citizen of the United States, was the nation's inaugural president, serving from 1789 to 1797. A prominent leader during the American Revolutionary War, he played a vital role in securing independence from Britain. His commitment to unity and democratic principles set essential precedents for future governance. Washington's legacy as a founding father and symbol of national identity continues to inspire Americans and leaders worldwide. Your question is, which bird can change its color? Your options are: Option A, parrot. Option B, cuckoo. Option C, chameleon. Option D, crow. Your right option is option C, chameleon. Although it's important to note that chameleons are not birds, they are reptiles known for their remarkable ability to change color. This unique adaptation allows them to blend into their environment for camouflage, communicate with other chameleons, and regulate their body temperature. The process of color change is controlled by special cells in their skin called chromatophores, which contain different pigments. While the options mention birds, the chameleon stands out for its dynamic color-changing abilities, making it a fascinating example of adaptation in the animal kingdom. Your question is, which animal can look in two different directions at the same time? Your options are: Option A, rat. Option B, cat. Option C, chameleon. Option D, rabbit. Your right option is option C, chameleon. Chameleons possess a unique ability to move their eyes independently of one another, enabling them to look in two different directions at the same time. This remarkable adaptation is beneficial for spotting predators and prey simultaneously without having to move their bodies. Each eye can focus on different objects, allowing chameleons to have a broad field of vision. This dual vision capability, combined with their color-changing skills,